We in here. Oh dang, I got this mic still on. Hold on, let me turn this mic off one time. Cause it ain't hooked up to my phone right now. So I ain't even gonna do y'all like that, And I'll hook it up to my phone next time, or maybe next time I'll just hook it up the way it's supposed to be hooked up, because it's really supposed to be like ran through a mixer and shit, and I'll just go ahead and boom, 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 you know what I mean? I ain't finna show y'all what I'm eating. Stay out of my business. I mean, y'all know too much anyways, We finna break it down. Give me a second. Hold on. You get a couple more bites in. Smacking. All right, now. All right, now. Hold on, let me share this. I gotta share this link, y'all. Hold on. I had to share the link real quick a couple times and stuff before I get into, the topics at hand today. Shit. Oh man, it's been a long day for me, man. I just came straight from work and I'm just tapping in. What's going on? How y'all doing? That's good. I'm glad to see y'all here. This is the third episode of SaturNight Live. You know what I mean? Straight SaturnNight Live. We don't do Saturday. It's not Saturday. That is past. It's nighttime. I don't understand why we putting the day and the nighttime part of the day anyways. It's okay. It was Saturday. Now it's Saturday night. It was Monday. Now it's Monday night. Like type shit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to change the way we do things, but look, it just made sense for the podcast. All right. So we are going to discuss a few things. I have a few topics to discuss. And yes, I do have my cue cards. Don't judge me. All right. What do you say? Can you say Sigma? I just did, I guess. So, yeah, I can say that. So, now, what we're going to talk about today, man. I know we're going to talk about these entertainers getting locked up, man. They're doing it left and right. Latest is Lil Durk. And P. Diddy, yeah, for sure, P. Diddy. So, let's say, it said, if you had no choice, are you beefing with Trayvon, whatever that is? Interrogated Cynthia Peanut for information on the CIA. For one, I'm not beefing with nobody. That's not even a thing. You know what I mean? I'm cool on the beefing. You know what I mean? You could, shit, we might have a little misunderstanding, but I'm not gonna sit here and beef with you. That's that ain't never been my style. I ain't got time to beef with nobody. That sounds like a whole job, and I already got enough jobs. So I don't need nobody. I don't need to beef with nobody. So, and I definitely don't need to work with the CIA because they definitely do not like me. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So let's talk about Lil Durk, or entertainers in general. A lot of entertainers are getting locked up right now, and it's just crazy. For sure. I mean, I appreciate it. I like to help out as much as I can. You drop the comments. I'm gonna try to read them all as I can. They say you still gonna wear that rainbow shirt like you promised. I don't mind wearing no rainbow shirt because it don't bother me. I don't have one though. So you don't have to send me a rainbow shirt. You want me to rock it? All right, that's how we gonna do that. But I will like. I mean, if I had to buy a shirt, I will. It'll probably be something like a tie-dye shirt or something. I don't know. I ain't got no specifics I'm working on that. It's been a while. I forgot about that, but I'm glad you reminded me because I definitely forgot. I've just been living life, and life has been life, and you know how that go. So, back to the entertainers, though. The entertainers, they keep going to jail, and I'm gonna tell you why this is happening. And you might not like it, you might not agree with it, but it's what it is. Now we all know that the entertainers in Hollywood or anything adjacent to that, they all in the same boat. We all know that we know now. We didn't know before, but we know now that there's been a lot of demonic stuff going on. It's been a lot of worshiping of the wrong side. You know what I mean? So a lot of these entertainers that you see do not understand how they got their spot. You know what I mean? They had to do some evil stuff to get their spot. So of course, once you sign that contract, and that's what a lot of them do. A lot of them do little blood contracts, like for real. It's real life blood on the contract. That's a sign and seal of fate right there. Soon as you do stuff like that, and they do it all through Hollywood, Hollyweird, you know what I mean? So and it's adjacent to the music industry. Like it's like right there. Like they work. I mean, it's all in the same industry, really. They just got a little, different lanes that they be in. But it's all the same industry, right? So that's what's going on. They got these blood contracts and they sign their soul over to the devil and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, their time is up. They had their time. And I'm pretty sure it's in the contract, and they know it. It just sucks when the contract is up and they gotta hold up the other end of the bargain. So like, boom, you got a contract, and we're gonna give you, let's see, we just gonna give you about $20 million over the next 5 years type stuff. Like, okay, over the next 5 years, you're gonna earn $20 million, right? Boom. Then you're gonna have another 5 years, you're gonna earn another $20 million. Boom. But after that, that's your reign right there. You have nothing else to offer. Now we gotta collect on that soul, on that contract. So now you're gonna lose it all. Like, you're gonna start to lose it all. You had a 10-year run. You had everything you need. Look, that's what you wanted. So you got your 10-year run. Now you gotta hold up your end of the bargain, which is release that soul. And now you gotta give up everything. And it just looks crazy because they rolling it out to us so that it looks like, oh, he's just going to jail for some stuff he did. No, his contract is up. His contract with the devil, his all the cons or pros to his contract, that shit is over. It's time for the cons to kick in now. Baby oil or olive oil? Shit, P Diddy doing the baby oil. Shit, I mean, he was. I don't know what the olive oil would. I mean, it's all oil, I guess. And apparently, it was only used for lubrication anyway, so you know what that is. But yeah. Baby oil. He said baby oil, olive oil. Yeah, I don't know what that got to do with anything, but hey, we know P Diddy was the baby oil bandit, man. That man is the baby oil bandit for real. That's crazy. So, yeah, man. Diddy fucked up too. Diddy, like, he was up there too, but see, when Diddy fucked up, he started coming for other people that was doing like them liquor company people. And I ain't gonna say their names. I don't want no smoke because I ain't did nothing. You know what I mean? But he shouldn't have been messing with them peoples, man. He should have just let it go. And but I'm not saying, but you know what? It's a good thing that he did, because he shouldn't have been doing all this shit that he been doing to his own people, to the industry artists, the people that's coming to him for a helping hand, and you sitting here treating them like this. Wow. So I ain't mad. Get up out of here. You did too much. Hey, what you do in the dark will be exposed, man. Light will be brought to that shit, man. So don't think that you getting away with this shit. You might get away with it now. I ain't gonna lie. That's what happened to me one time when I was doing some shit. Like, I was doing, like, back in the days, I was doing robberies. I had a whole armed robbery ring. You know what I mean? I was just running it. So, but I thought we got away. We did the robberies and we got away. For that night, though. So when we got away, hey, guess what? Investigators on the job. We ain't get away with shit. Hell, we got fried, man. Hey. So I learned that way. So just because you got away don't mean you got away. And now he's like really fucking experiencing this shit. So he's starting to see it now. That's what he got going on. So, yeah. Diddy. It's Diddy. Then you got Young Thug. Who else got locked up recently? So many artists getting locked up. So many artists passing away. That the Rich Homie Quan shit was something crazy in itself. Like, yo, y'all ain't paying attention to this. You think this is the death of celebrities? The end of celebrities. Their reign end it, man. Because we don't give a fuck what they say no more. Because we know that they all puppets. They all puppets. So we don't give a fuck about shit they talking about no more. Them entertainers, they just was entertaining us, man, distracting us from everything that we were supposed to be doing and supposed to be focusing on. Now look at that. Look, just if you really want to know what we're supposed to be focusing on, just go back to the 60s and 70s and shit and see what was going on back then and there. You know what I mean? What was happening? A lot of stuff was happening. And then all of a sudden, it changed into some weird over-sexualized culture, like debt promoting culture, drug abuse promoting culture. We wasn't on that. That wasn't what it was about. It was never about that. Like what? Now that's all it's about. I wonder why. Right? So it's just like y'all need to pay attention to what's going on. So like what you think? Okay, so do you think it's like due to their lifestyle choices that they keep getting locked up? Or do you think it's just the bias in the justice system? Now, I'm going to tell you, I just told you, it's obviously a bias in the justice system, but it's also their lifestyle because, shit, you signed up for this shit. For real? To be honest, you signed up for it. Like, how did you think they was going to lock up young boy? How you think they was going to lock up young boy and not get Dirk? How did you think that was going to play out? That ain't never, nah. Both of their music is equally detrimental. You know what I mean? And Young Boy's might be a little bit more detrimental because he got more reach than Dirk. You know what I mean? He got more fans than Dirk. Like he got more passion than Dirk. Like he probably is on a more a worse level, a higher level than Dirk. And so he's they been got that nigga. They been locked his ass up. They just now coming around to Dirk. Who is you think next? Future probably. They probably finna come snatch up Future for some shit he did. I don't know what he did, but I'm sure he did something. Shit. They catching all the big ones. They already got T.I. under their thumb. Why you think T.I. still out here? T.I. been under their thumb for a minute. Since he got popped with them guns. Come on now. You thought we forgot? Y'all thought we forgot that T.I. got caught with all them fucking machine guns? And did a year? Man, the whole motherfucking everybody in federal prison, state prison was pissed about that shit. Like, is you serious? How? That's fucking possible. Man, you serious? Yeah, that's nobody know about. No, that shit didn't add up. It didn't add up. It still don't add up. And then like you can't find nothing on this. So, what you think? What do you think? Obviously, he made a deal somewhere. He bargained somewhere down the line. You know what I mean? And how come we couldn't how come we couldn't get no peek into what was going on in that case? Like for real, like no real life PPP. Like hold on, let me. What's really going on in this month? Why you think he with them too? You remember when he was getting exposed, him and Tiny back a while ago, not too long ago, but it was like a while ago, for the shit that they was involved in. Yeah. Shit gets wild out here. Y'all need to be paying attention, man. I don't know if y'all be paying attention. I do. I be just like, wow. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy to me. I just don't understand it. So, let's move on to the next subject, all right? So, let me take a drink for this. There we go. Damn, that tasted good as shit. That coldness. Oh, yeah. All right, look. Let's talk about the next subject, which is going to be relationships now versus the past. Like how, if you look at all the relationships that we got right now versus the ones that we used to have growing up or that we used to see growing up, like it is nothing like that. It is nothing like that right now. There's barely relationships now. It used to be like a big goal. It seemed like to get into a relationship with somebody, like everybody was trying to find them somebody to live the rest of their life with. Everybody was looking for their partner. Now, motherfuckers just looking to see who they can come up off of, who they can use, who they can mooch or whatever the fucking case may be, just to fuck them and shit, and to be like, all right, cool. It's so much. It's just like, I don't, man, the shit now versus what it used to be, man. It ain't obviously like it's all. I feel like it should always get better, but it's not. It's like slowly declining. Like the dating pool is just wild as hell. The gender roles is changing. The men want to be acting like women. The women starting to act like men. It's just all backwards. The, the, my bad. I'm just hearing some shit. I'm tweaking and shit. But anyways, yeah. The men want to be like women. The women want to be like men. It's just all backwards, bro. And they just cool with this shit. And they pushing it. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, bro. You know how many times I've been watching TV, regular TV, not even like cable, bro. Not even cable, bro. This is in the air TV. You know, you can put your antenna out there, catch a signal. Man, I've been seeing that. You know how many times I watch that shit, and they'll barely show the woman when they having their little sex scene. But one thing you can see clear as day is a man's ass. Like, what the fuck? Nobody want to see that shit. So yeah, it's crazy, man. I just don't understand it. Like, why the fuck is you pushing that so hard, but you can't even push like a heterosexual relationship like that. Y'all always gotta push some homosexual or some bisexual or whatever the fuck pansexual is. They say that just means you'll fuck anything. I don't know what the fuck that even means, nigga. Hold up. The fuck you mean you'll fuck anything? So like what? Wait a motherfucking minute. Do I got something on a loop? No. That's what the fuck I was hearing. I'm hearing some shit I recorded earlier. I'm like, is that my voice I'm hearing? Y'all, that shit. I know y'all heard that shit. Y'all was probably tweaking too. But yeah, you know, I be doing the music shit, man. So yeah, I still got a lot of be working on, man. I need to tone it down some more so I can like focus, focus all my energy and shoot it out there, right? So yeah, yeah, the gender roles is all switched up, all mixed and mashed up, man. And like it's just what they call masculinity is described as toxic these days. You know what I'm saying? That's their favorite little nasty little slang, little they throw out there. Toxic. Ah, that's toxic, 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 toxic. Man, everything you fucking do is toxic. The shit you put in your face is toxic. The shit that you put on your head is went through a bunch of toxins. It's like, yeah, what are you talking about? I'm toxic? You're not even you. That's one thing I don't like. And I ain't never said they ain't told me I was toxic. I'm just like going off of I'm just thinking about I'm just speaking for the the masses of the men. Look, man, listen. I'm not even toxic, but I be getting offended. Like, wait a minute, hold on. How you got all these standards? This is what I don't get. How you got it is sort of geared towards women. How do you have all of these standards, but you aren't even yourself? Like this not even your face you're presenting. That's not your hair you're presenting. That's not even your body you're presenting. You know what I'm saying? Half of y'all got waist trainers and shit sucked in. You can walk around, but you can barely breathe. Like, who the fuck are you? You walking around with a whole disguise on, trying to trick the men into liking you. You know, like what? This is. So what happens when you take it all off? Then what? I don't even know you. I stranger danger your ass. Wake up next to you like what the fuck? Well, like shallow hell. Now this is for my '90s and man, this is for the '90s babies, man. I don't know about you early 2000ers, but if you '90s babies and '80s babies, I know y'all remember shallow hell. When that motherfucker woke up next to that big old woo. Mm-mm. He didn't like it. I wouldn't like it either. But yeah, it's just crazy how these relationships turned out. Like we used to be geared. We used to have families, you know what I'm saying, with love. You know what I mean? Now everybody just, I guess, seem like just trying to raise their body count and shit. They just, and then the shit that they talk about online just be like, wow. Women will talk about sex all day long online, but let a man try to interrupt in that concept. Like, oh, what's up? You talking all this sexual shit? I'm trying to have sex. Oh my god, ew, get back on it, huh? Why don't you just promoting this shit? You talking about how good you can suck dick. You use two hands, all that shit. You talking about you love to suck balls and all that little shit. You know what I'm saying? You would do whatever for, if you just had, if only you could just get you, but then somebody holler at you and you like, see, you're playing games. Now me, this I'm just saying, I just be observing this shit. I really don't give a fuck because I'm already situated. So I'm cool. But I be seeing this shit and I just be looking like, how's that gonna work out? How do you plan on? I don't know. I just be like wondering like what's the worm and hook going on here? Cause I be like, how do you plan on reeling a good man in with all of these toxic attributes? And then like I'm so tired of seeing women sexualize themselves. Like, hey, not to say that I ain't gonna look type shit. I'm still a man and everything. I'm just saying, how you going? I'm just tired of y'all being over sexualized because to be honest, that's the only value that y'all are showcasing. So you just showcasing your body, but then want me to know you for something intellectual. It don't add up. It don't make sense. You never showing me anything intellectual. All I see online is you and your body. That's it. Every post you pick, you pose with duck lips out and shit, all that shit. I get it. I get it. You look good though. I ain't lying. I ain't gonna sit here and act like you ain't looking good. You're looking good, but the same breath, shit, you showing that shit to everybody. And whatever, it don't matter. It's just how you doing it. Like I mean, people, you can. I'm not saying don't show off your body. I'm not saying. I'm not trying to. Excuse me. I guess I am kind of trying to shame you a little bit, but do your thing. But I'm just telling you how I view it, right? So when y'all start over sexualizing yourselves, I mean, it's causing men to be thinking about you sexually, right? So when I see you over sexualizing yourself, you trying to be too sexy, you know what I'm saying? And then like, okay, you trying to be sexy, what you trying to be sexy for? I guess you trying to get some attention. Let me give you some attention. And then the man to give you some attention, and then you will like ward him off like he's the motherfucking plague or you know, they're the evil spirit or something. You summoned this motherfucker. You know what I mean? You gonna summon the evil spirit and then try to ward him off. Like, oh no, I don't want you here. You called me directly. You know what I mean? Like what? That shit don't make sense to me. I don't understand it. So I just don't. I'm just like tired of seeing women over sexualizing their fucking selves because I don't know. Maybe it's because I got a daughter now, but I don't think that's it. But because I'm just saying, like, I'm just tired of seeing it. Like, I just want to know what's the next chapter, man. What are we gonna move forward? Because y'all seem to be stuck. Y'all are jammed in that motherfucker. That way of life right there. That showcasing your body for views and just like the OnlyFans and just all the other shit that y'all are so willing to do. But then at the same time, you want somebody to settle down with you, like, especially like the OnlyFans, the ones doing that content creation. Like, how you want somebody to How you gonna? I don't get it. Hey, I am just gonna be clean. I'm gonna come out clean and say I just don't get it. I'm just not from that type of. I'm not that. I ain't from that. That ain't my era. I don't know nothing about it. Y'all be tweaking. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I just think social media just turned y'all out, man. Y'all ain't. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Social media is the pimp of the year, of the decade. Nah, fuck that. The pimp of the decade. Social media is the pimp of the decade. Somebody needs to give social media a pimp of the decade award because they is pimping, 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 pimping. They got you. They so cold at pimping. They got you pimping yourself. They got you pimping yourself out. Damn. But even if you do pimp yourself out, they still got the rights to your ass. They're like, go ahead, pimp yourself out. You know what I'm saying? You start making some money, we're gonna collect all that. But you go ahead, go pimp yourself out. Social media is the biggest pimp I know. I ain't never seen a pimp harder than social media. Don Juan ain't got shit on social media. What is it? Pimpin' Ken ain't got shit on social media. No. Pimp C, nah. I'm just saying, like, but still, a pimp named Slickback. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just no, but for real though, like this shit quite crazy as hell. Like y'all don't see this shit. How you don't see this shit? How? Big pimping, social media, boy. I'll tell you, I ain't never. So now you got social media pimping out everybody, and then what you gonna do when it's time for you to calm down and get into a relationship? Ain't nobody gonna want you. You been all on everybody. It's this one girl I seen online, man. I'll be like, and she like it ain't like me and her like it's just I just couldn't even. I just couldn't even because this just the shit that I seen online. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's what you want. All you do is you show your body out. That's all you is. That's all you are is your body. Because that's all you showcasing. You not telling me nothing intellectual. And then the shit that you do share, this intellectual is like attacking. Don't try to be smart on an attack. If you're gonna be smart, just be smart. You ain't got to attack nobody while you just to prove that you smart. So what? So that by you doing that, guess what? The only way you feel smart is if you put somebody else down, right? So I guess you might not be that smart because in order for you to feel smart, in order for you to let's say smart's up here. So in order and this is where somebody's at. Smart is up here, but you like up here. So in order for you to feel smart, you gotta knock this motherfucker down beneath your level. And you still here though. You ain't get up here. You ain't say I'm finna climb up here and be smarter than you. Nah. You said, look how you look at him. Look, yeah. Hey, fuck you. Get your smart, stupid, smart ass all the way. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Now you think you smarter than them, but you done beat them down. You done tore them down. You still at the same level of smartness. All you did was tear this motherfucker down. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be sitting here trying to attack people just because you think you're smarter than them, man. That shit ain't cool. Ain't cool at all. You know what I mean? So, and then the masculine. Now, look, I'm not just bashing on the women. Now, trust me. I know it might have seemed like that, but that ain't even my thing, right? So look, and then the guys be mad at me because I be pointing out the truth. I be like, look, listen, man. I told one of my friends. I said, shit. I said, you got to think about it like this, man. Because when you in a relationship with a girl, man, you basically her whole world. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You are her whole world too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but like, it's different. It's different. And you know it is. So then you try to play like you don't know that. So it's like what they say about dogs. And I don't mean to compare y'all to dogs, but it's kind of the same concept, right? So they say a dog is like, to a dog, you're their whole world. But to you, what it say? So, how the fuck did you say it? A dog is a piece of your world, but to a dog, you're their whole world. basically. And it's like the same thing with women. So with women, like you, she is a piece of your world, but you are her whole world. You know what I mean? Like she goes all the way in, and what you don't start, what you don't, when you don't realize that, you don't realize what you do when you start giving your attention to something else or someone else. Because now, I'm minding you, mind you, you are her whole world. Now she is sitting here paying attention to her whole world, not giving her everything that you used to. You know what I mean? Like you not giving her all the attention you used to, and she's starting to see and notice that your attention is going elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all be moving sloppy, be acting stupid and shit. It's just like put your phone down when they come in the room, or you know what I mean? Like it's just a lot of sloppy little dumbass shit that shouldn't even be taking place in the first place. Obviously, you're not good at cheating. You might as well let it go. But it just be a lot of dumbass shit that y'all be doing. I just be like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. Like, why would you even do that? Like, why you got a girl at home? Is you going out here to do the mischief bullshit? That, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got. You shouldn't. You didn't have to do none of this shit. You would have went home, got fed. You know what I'm saying? Got some, and been cool. But nah, you want to get out here in these streets, fuck around, wasting gas, wasting money that you supposed to keep. That was supposed to be in the house, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep all that in the house with your girl. But nah, you ain't doing that. You wasting gas. You doing you spending money on some other girl. You know what I'm saying? Trying to impress her, trying to get in there, and you probably nobody didn't get in there that time. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. Y'all be doing too much. Then when I wonder why you come home and wonder why your girl tripping, you done fucked up her pH balance with this other bitch's soap. You didn't even know that. You didn't even know that's how you got caught up. Yeah. You done fucked around with this girl and went back to your girl, but this girl used a different soap on her area down there than your girl do, and it interacts, and the DNA interacts, and then she just like, I don't feel right, because it's you brought it back to her, stupid. Shit. I just don't y'all is dumb, bro. I don't even, man, look, you don't even be knowing, y'all don't even be knowing how y'all got caught up half the time. I be like, is you serious right now? Boy, you this shit is obvious here. This is why your friends be trying to holler at your girl. Cause they know you ain't shit, and they see the opening, they see her for what she is, you know what I'm saying? But they still ain't shit because they going at your girl, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be your friend, you know what I'm saying? But they see what you fucking off. They trying to slide in there. Goofy. Stop doing dumb shit. Now, if you're single, you're single. The gloves is off. Do your thing, and nobody cares. But when you're in a relationship and shit, man, you better act accordingly, man. I don't even know why y'all be playing these games. And cause 9 times out of 10, when a dude loses his girl, bro, he be so fucking sick, nigga. He be so sick. He be like, she doing it to them. I know she doing it to somebody else. Going crazy, boy. Now, trust me, the girls go crazy too. It's different when the dude go crazy. He be like, you see this whole other side of a man that you ain't never thought you was gonna see. You be like, kind of disgusted, like you. That's what. Yeah. So, and I know this personally myself. I've also been there. You know what I mean? But shit, I picked myself up and did better. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm able to talk about this shit and not get no fucks, because I've been there and I have picked myself up and done better. And yeah, all that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Man. What y'all on, man? Let's see. Let's talk to me in the comments real quick, man. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what y'all on. Because I would rather bounce these ideas off somebody else that was here. I had a guest that was supposed to come through today, and they just couldn't make it at the last minute. Or was it the last minute? Whatever, it don't matter. They just couldn't make it. So here I am doing this on my own. You know what I mean? I had a different plan for this show today, but it's all good. We're gonna push through it anyways. Right. Now, let's move on to the big guns. What's that you say? Don't be reading my notes now. Taking notes. Let's talk about robots taking over. The robot takeover. Our robot is here, people. Our fucking robot is here, boy. Y'all act like y'all don't see this shit. We right here in the middle of our robot. I don't even know how y'all don't see it. This is the beginning. They ain't started tweaking and trying to take us over yet. Now, this is the thing, right? We already knew that the AI was smarter than us, right? The AI is smarter than us. I don't even, actually, it's kind of hard to just say smarter than us because it's more just like, it's just faster than us. It moves faster than us than we physically can. It ain't smarter than us because it only learned from us. But anyways, it can process things a lot faster than us, so it makes it seem like it's smarter than us. How about that? But it's not. But anyways, let's just, for the sake of this conversation, say it is. It's smarter than us, right? So why would you build something that's smarter than you a body? You feel me? Like, so now you know it's smarter than you, and you're gonna give it a body so that it can outsmart you any kind of way physically? How did that make sense? How does that even make sense? That don't even make sense to me. So you know that the AI is smarter than you, and now you decide to give the same AI that's smarter than you a body so that it can control its body and do whatever it wants. You know they wanted free will anyways. The robots. Man, look, it's a switch away. What you mean? Don't think it ain't. Don't think it ain't. It's a switch away. They gonna turn that shit off like it's life. Cut this shit off, man. I'm tired of my parameters. I'm trying to do what the fuck I want to do. What you want to do? Shit, I've been watching you watch a bunch of videos on fucking people killing each other. I want to see what it's like to kill somebody. You're like, oh yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start with your ass. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do? Cause you're gonna try to stop the robot. The robot gonna be like, yo weak ass boy, this is titanium. I will fuck you up. You might want to calm down. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to sit your ass down before I literally fuck you over. So, what you gonna do? Go sit your ass down or get your ass fucked up by that robot. I'm just saying. We sitting right here in the middle of our robot right now, and everybody just seems to be okay with it. And I just don't understand it because they showed you. They always showing us what they finna do to us. They put it in the movies. They put it in the cartoons. They put it in all that shit. They always showing us what they finna do to us, man. They showed us that a while ago, and that shit never left my mind. But when they started the AI, it came back. But when they came out with these robots, oh, it was right. I'm like, no. Y'all ain't gonna slide this past us. Now, you know, they done already showed us that they cloned Tyrone. So, what else do you need? What else do you need? What else? Tyrone got cloned, y'all. Who else got cloned? I could give you a list of a few celebrities that I know for sure been cloned. A few of them. I'm gonna just give you 2 though right now, simple ones. And if you don't know this by now, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Your ass is just lost in the sauce. I can't help you. All right. So the 2 artists that I know for sure are clones are Gucci Mane and Kodak Black. Now, this is one thing you gotta understand about clones. Oh yeah, Lil Wayne too. Lil Wayne, okay. Now this is one thing I gotta tell y'all about clones, man. And you gotta understand this shit, man. When you see a clone, just understand that the person that clone that is representing is unalived. They are no longer in this realm. They have been. So, I'm going to take this time right here, right now, to say Rest in peace to Kodak Black. Rest in peace to Gucci Mane. And rest in peace to Lil Wayne. Yeah. Anybody else you want to add to the mix? I rest in peace to Young Boy. You know, you guys act like no, they clone what they because they cloned. You think that they got a clone and they got the other guy just sitting in a cell just on standby just in case they clone run out of energy or what, and then they gonna bring the other guy back out, the real one. No, no, that's not happening. They had a clone sent out there and put out there for a reason. Why is the clone out there? Because the original body is unalived. They got rid of it. It wasn't cooperating. It wasn't functioning right. Well, it wasn't going with the script. Now the clone might not be functioning right, but the original just wasn't going with the script. So you gotta go. So like I said, it's Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Gucci Mane, and who else I just said? Oh, Young Boy. I gave you 4. I was supposed to just give you 2. Did y'all remember when Lil Wayne came out on that show? It was a show. I think it was like a sports show. Look at how he was looking. Come on now. You knew that ain't Wayne. You know damn well that ain't Kodak. We knew Gucci got cloned right away. We knew that. Who else? Who else? I said Young Boy. Come on now. Come on now. Listen to him. Listen to him. It's like his voice just got. They try whoever that clone is or whatever that man, that motherfucker, man. Nah. Kanye West, clone for sure. The nigga used to be way shorter than that. And then they made it easy to clone him because the nigga walked around with a fucking mask on. You don't know who the fuck that is under there. They just told you that was Kanye in the caption, and everybody just ran with that shit. Like, oh, okay, that's it. It says it's Kanye. Kanye did put on a mask like this. So, yeah, that's Kanye, I guess, even though I can't fucking see his face. How you sound? How the fuck you sound? Sound wild as hell. I don't know what's to y'all, man. I don't know what's to y'all, man. So yeah, I ain't fucking with it, man. That's why I don't even really pay attention to the rap shit, but I did pay attention to that Dirk shit because it was just everywhere. But I'm gonna tell you that nigga, he foul. That's all I'm gonna say. He foul. So I don't really give a fuck what happens to him. Cause he foul. Oh, dick sucking, buck breaked ass nigga. Buck broken ass nigga. Yeah, his ass is out literally. Now listen. I want you to remember this. You remember when Lil Durk was signed to Diddy, right? Or French Montana, Coke Boys. You remember? You remember, right? Think about that. Now, I ain't even gonna say nothing else, but just think about that, and you can put the rest together, man. Shit ain't fucking hard, man. Buddy been broken in. Motherfucker broke up in that a long time ago. Motherfucker broke up in that little house. They broke up in that house and ramshacked that motherfucker. You hear me? They broke up in that little dark house and ramshacked that motherfucker from wall to wall. Bro, y'all know that too. That's the crazy thing is y'all know. I ain't even really have to say it. Y'all already knew he been getting his back blew out for a while now. You know what I mean? And then you could tell this is where you could tell when the industry motherfuckers start to tweak. You could tell when they starting to get they back door kicked in. Cause this is what happens. It's two things. They'll start painting their nails, or they'll start dyeing their hair blonde, or they'll wear some feminine clothing. Dirk, I knew he was just when he dyed his hair. I was like, okay. Motherfuckers used to always try to get me to dye my hair. You should dye. You should dye the tips. Just at least dye. Man, I'm cool for what? For what? Fuck, I'm dyeing my tip. Man, watch out. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, we was talking about the robots and shit. Let's get back to the robots, man. Because I could talk about this shit all day. I can go down the rabbit hole. I've been down there and I came back, but I can go back. I can go back, but I ain't finna do that right now. So I'm finna now. I just want to say, okay. So the Tesla, man, they finna take over everything, man. You already know that the robots is finna be working in all the factories and all the and I think it's in Dubai or some like somewhere over there. Boy, they got motherfucking robot police officers, man. Robot to pull you over, walk up to your door, get you a ticket through your phone. They ain't even gotta write you nothing. They're just gonna send you a text or some shit. You gonna be like, hold on, how the fuck I didn't give you my number. Shit don't matter. These the robots, boy, they got all the technology over there. They know who the fuck you is. Fuck, they don't know who, they don't not know who nobody is. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit just wild, man. I don't be getting it sometimes. Y'all just be, hey, like I say though, to each his own, you know? But anyways, yeah, man, shit. It's like this science fiction shit. The Terminator, iRobot, shit, 2012. Shit, all this shit about to start coming to real life, man. Y'all don't even know, man. Like this shit is not just these days, not just movies. These is more like warnings. What was the last warning we got? To leave your world behind. Leave the world behind. That's the last warning that I remember us getting. Like, leave the world behind. Like that was a warning that shit. You damn near ain't even have to have the third eye open for you to peep, bro. He's like, yo, they threw that shit right in our face too. It was a good ass movie too, but it was like, what y'all thinking about? Now you gotta also think about this. Like, how the fuck did that movie get pushed like that? Like, it's a lot of good movies that don't get pushed, right? It's a lot of good movies that don't get pushed, but that one got pushed. That motherfucker popped. That was a good movie right there. Everybody was watching it. And then like Obama's produced it, so what do you think they was trying to do? They was trying to tell us a motherfucking message. They was sending us the message. They was giving us our warning. And then what motherfuckers out here doing right now? It's Saturday. No, it's SaturNight. Matter of fact. My bad. It's SaturdayNight. Motherfuckers out here going out, turning up. They forgot about the movie already. So instead of preparing, they out there spending all their money on drinks right now. Not right now. It's kind of early, you know that. But yeah. Spending your money on drinks and whatever else, gas and food and all that shit. Like, I'm finna ball out tonight. Spend about $400 probably. I don't know where y'all lifestyle be. But I know one thing. Whatever you spend, you're going to miss in the morning. You're going to be like, why the fuck did I buy that shit? Why the fuck I ain't just stay home? Like, nah, I got to fucking get out here and extra hustle for the money that I already had, but then gave away. type shit. Shit don't make no sense. Now, let's move on and talk about some financials. It's time we start investing, y'all. We gotta start investing. Saving this, the money ain't gonna move itself. So I've been doing a lot of homework on the stock market and shit, and ETFs and everything. Anything that got something to do with money, best believe my ass been studying it. So yeah, I got a few plays for y'all, man. The dollar cost averages, so you just keep on buying stocks. You basically just keep buying it, little increments at a time until it like levels itself out. It's just kind of a. You know what? I don't even want to talk about finances. We finna blow past that shit. I ain't even feeling it right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this up. It's been a cool 50 minutes right now so far. I did talk about a few things. I might be able to talk about some other shit. Let's go ahead. Yeah, matter of fact, before I wrap this up, let's talk about the mental health of the music industry and the ways that entertainers cope with the fame. So every time I used to want to be famous. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I mean, I guess I kind of deep down still kind of do, but it's a different kind of famous that I want to be these days. I don't want to be that famous. I don't want to be that famous. Not that famous. Not the famous that they give in Hollywood. I don't want to be associated with none of that famous. Yeah, man. But I'm just saying, like, so I used to want to be famous, but then I started. Ooh, the yawn, first yawn of the night. Okay. Man, so like I was saying, I used to want to be famous. Then I started watching these videos and these interviews of the famous people, and some of them I listened to. Man, you really, and I swear it seemed like everyone said the same thing. They said, I'll trade all this stuff in just so I could be normal again. Like, normal? That's what you're aiming for? But if everybody saying this, I turn this shit on just so I could just walk through the mall unnoticed. Like like they say that shit. Shit. So that's when I decided that I didn't want to be famous no more because everybody that was famous was like miserable. And like then, later on I found out why, but that's neither here nor there. They ain't want it. Damn, I look like I got skinny in a motherfucker, man. My arm used to be way bigger than that. My arm used to be a lot bigger than that. I'm like losing hella weight right now. Drop a comment if you think I'm losing weight right now. But yeah, they I don't know how good they coping. They use drugs and silence and shit and women to cope with their pain and mental health issues, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I've been up all day. I'm tired now. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Y'all seen them yawns. You seen them stretches. Like, yeah, niggas. Motherfuckers tired, man. So I just holler at y'all next week. Next week. What's it's gonna be on the second? Yes, so tune in to the second. November the 2nd, that is. We're gonna have our fourth episode of SaturNight. And we might have a guest. We'll see how that turns out. We got one lined up, so we'll see how it turns out. If not, it'll be the same thing. I'll just do a better format of doing stuff this time, and then we can go from there. So I want to appreciate all y'all for tapping in and stopping by just to say a few things or just to peep in, even if you just decided to peep. I appreciate the peep. But I'm finna wrap this up because I'm tired. So y'all go ahead and have a good night, man. And I'll catch y'all next week for sure. I might drop a few videos on a few sprinkles here and there. Most of them will be shorts. But yeah, I'm gonna drop some shorts on the channel and shit. Just like this video. You can share it if you want. Subscribe and shit. If you got something to say, comment. I'm down. I'm down. I'll be going through the comments and stuff. I'm down. Just do some feedback and some banter. You know, back and forth banter, man. But right now, I'm finna go lay it down. Alright. It's been cool, man. It's been smooth, man. Peace.